Hi there, this is Paul speaking from Eco Village Australia, and this is a presentation on marketing. So, as an introduction, I'd like to tell you a little bit about this presentation. Firstly, I'll talk about the two groups we need to have for Eco Village Australia. One group being a members group, the other group will be what we call a friends group. And then I'll talk about social media. So in terms of social media, we'll be focusing on the website, the Facebook page, and the Meetup group. And I'll also talk very briefly on online marketing. So let's get into it. Okay, the members group. We need to form a group of probably 10 founders who are quite active members in Eco Village Australia. They'll need to be a close-knit group with common goals. We already have a mission for the project, so they probably need to be quite closely in line with the mission. They need to be committed to success, and they need to have a plan of action. By a plan of action, I mean that they've had to think about how they're going to transition and how they're going to change their life to end up living on an eco village. A couple of important things is that they're going to have to be working together. So they're going to have to be willing to share the workload and the cost. And they're going to have to be able to collaborate with each other quite closely. So they might have to be on the phone or Skyping one another or having meetings with one another. This is opposed to the friends group, who are people who are just interested in the eco village, casually interested people, I could say. Pardon me. Not ready to commit any major amounts of time or money, and they just want to be included. If they're a friend and they decide to be a member fairly soon, they could become a founder, or later on maybe a member. Either way is fine. I'll talk about social media now in terms of marketing the Eco Village. So we're thinking about the ways we can use social media. At this stage, I've chosen to go with a website, YouTube channel, Facebook page, and a meetup.com group. So with the website, we have the domain registered www.ecovillageaustralia.com. I am the webmaster. I'm using my hosting at the moment, so that's actually being hosted for free because the plan I chose for my business, I can put more domains on that plan, so it's not really costing me too much to actually host the website at this stage. I think it cost me about $10 for the domain name, which is not a drama. I set up an email in the same name, a Gmail, and at this stage I'm administering that as well. So the website is actually up. You can look at it now. It's a WordPress site. Trying to put media on. So I've got a news blog, which is like a newsreel page. Trying to get plenty of pictures, video, and audio. And if we start doing newsletters, we can put the newsletters in there as well, if we like. Important thing for the website is to have an opt-in form to build a list of subscribers. And there could be an option for the website where we can have a members area for privacy. Like we might want to actually be able to put up some files, say like some spreadsheets on costings, or um, perhaps like a list of properties that we would like to buy, or some ways of dealing with the council. We don't necessarily want anyone except our members looking at those as sort of private information, and that's fine. We could perhaps make a members only area for the website, just to help the founding members collaborate with one another a little more easily. Okay. The Facebook page. We have a Facebook page. I've posted that up. It's just called Eco Village Australia. And the important thing with the Facebook page is that it's a social media platform, so it's a place where we can post the news, and we can schedule events or advertise events that we hold. And at the moment, I think pretty much anyone can post and comment on that page. Of course, I administer it, so if I don't like what people comment, I can just delete it off. But yeah, the idea is for it to be a place where the friends and the members can chat with one another, ask questions. We can maybe do like a poll. You know, do you like A, B, or C idea, and people can like vote on it. So it gets people chatting, becomes more of a social platform for the Eco Village group. And it's a place where you can mention to friends and acquaintances, and you can say to them, hey, I'm a member of this group, would you like to check it out? We've always found that people in raw food groups are very interested in living in eco villages. It's kind of a natural step for them. I've been hearing a little bit now about people who are interested in Anastasia. That's the Russian eco villages. It's a pretty massive movement now. Those people there are probably searching and thinking along the same lines. So the Facebook page would be a great thing to suggest to anyone who is in associated groups where they just might happen to be like-minded. They can come on the Facebook page and see what's happening. The important thing with the Facebook page is it's got to be alive. So I encourage people to get on there, comment, share pictures or just funny things or relevant things that you've seen. Throw some ideas around. You just don't know, something might stick or something might be useful for the project, and it'll just keep people interested. Okay. Now the meetup group. Okay, so we tried meetup this month, and if everything's gone correctly, there's a few people who are new people to the group who have turned up, who found out about our meeting from meetup.com. For those of you that don't know, it's a website that promotes meetings and events to new members. It helps schedule events, and you can invite everyone, and it's able to be searched by people who are looking with similar interests. And Meetup actually does like cross promotions, so it will actually suggest groups to members of Meetup. So if you're in an eco village group, it might suggest a permaculture meeting or a raw food group to you. So it's great at getting people cross-connected between different groups which are kind of have similar-minded ideals. Okay, I just wanted to talk about online marketing in general. So in general, online marketing is the easiest way to market and has the greatest reach because of the leverage that the internet offers you. And the thing I like about it is it's very automated, so it's not necessarily time consuming compared with direct marketing, where you have to perhaps go to other people's meetings or have stalls in a market and this sort of thing. It's very time consuming. It requires your physical presence constantly. So it's a lot easier way to go about marketing our group. Obviously, Australia is a very big country as well. The capital cities are very far apart from one another, so it helps us bridge those distances. Okay, online marketing will help us build a list of people who are our tribe, whether they be members or friends. They are what I like to call our tribe. They're people that we would treat as we would treat our family. We can offer them useful information such as newsletters, reports and photos, etc. And later on we may be able to market products and services to our list. I know Neil's keen on setting up the Eco Village to be somewhere that people can visit. So of course, if you want to market any kind of place like that or accommodation, you're going to need a list of people who are interested in coming to stay on an eco village. So if we play our cards right and do things right from the start, we'll have a nice big list where we can market out to people who are already like-minded, and it should be an easy sell for us. Even if we were producing organic produce, we'd have a list of people that we know want to buy our products. So it's another important spin-off of marketing yourself and marketing the project and the Eco Village, is that you're building an online presence which can be used for commerce later. Okay, so that's the end of the presentation, and